Now to Operation Crime and Justice, new details surrounding a gunman who barricaded himself inside a Smyrna liquor store. Fox 17 News first showed you this video last night of the suspect making a mess before police arrested him. Fox 17 News' Chris Knowles joining us here in studio with what we've learned now about the suspect and how police handled that standoff. Chris?
We first showed you this surveillance video from inside of Legacy Wine and Spirits of the suspect smashing liquor bottles while holding a handgun. Eventually, he fired shots off, and Smyrna police identified that man today. His name is Renaudd Broaden, and tonight he faces multiple charges. We saw your comments asking one specific question. That is, why? Why did this happen, and why did police not use deadly force? Tonight I talked with a former Metro police officer and FBI agent who says it all came down to timing.
Because there was no life, there was no people inside there, those officers were able to wait him out.
Ken Alexandro, a former Metro police officer and FBI agent, says time was on law enforcement's side during yesterday's standoff in Smyrna. He says patience and training made the difference.
If there was hostages inside and it turned violent, their training would be immediately they would go from a barricaded subject into active killer mode, and they would have probably made entry and eliminated the threat immediately.
They say he demanded tequila, and when they asked him to pay, he flashed a gun. Store owners ran and say he fired a shot towards them that hit the wall right here. When police arrived, store owners say he fired at them, ran back inside, then started shooting through the window. They say he eventually locked himself in the cooler, throwing bottles to block police. But Alexandro says that didn't matter.
If he's in a building all by himself, we wouldn't care if he blew up every bottle of liquor in that building. That's what insurance is for.
After taking a close look at this video from a witness.
Looks like they had about 100, at least 100 to 300 feet around the building. They had the perimeter secure.
Alexandro says SWAT training and time led to the successful outcome.
We can usually outweight them, and that's what allows that peaceful resolution.
There was one thing that the store owners pointed out to me last night when I was inside of that store. This Bible, Broaden came into the store and he left this Bible on the counter along with a driver's manual and a notebook. Why? That's something that we do not know. He is set to appear before a judge this Friday. In studio, Chris Knowles, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.